Yo, what's going on, everyone? I am back with some more Call of Duty Black Ops 6. And make sure your ears is working because I am not fucking around. This is a everything diamond guide. And just to make sure you guys know I'm not lying, I have unlocked diamond camo for all 33 weapons. And I am dark spine eligible. So you guys know I'm not fucking around. I'm going to show you guys how to get it done. And I feel like a lot of these guides didn't quite like show like they didn't break it down. I don't think they broke it down like how I'm about to break it down. So I hope you guys leave a like. Make sure you guys subscribe for more Call of Duty Black Ops 6 content. And I might get right into it. So we're gonna start off with ARs. So right with ARs, this is quite simple. You gotta have to get headshots up to a total of 100. How I did this was I went into hardcore face off, and I was in hardcore Nuketown. That's what I did, and I blew that shit out the water. 30 kills shortly after sprinting with the XM4. That's pretty basic if you ask me. Pretty self-explanatory. Get a kill without taking any damage 30 times with the XM4. You're gonna be in Nuketown face-off. Listen up. You're gonna be in Nuketown face-off doing this. This is gonna be easy. I'm telling you, it's gonna be straight easy. That's all you have to do, right? And for my darks, for the people that already have diamond for everything, I'm gonna just get you for the ARs. Make sure you the triple kills, that shouldn't be a problem. I think it's personally easier than the whole diamond grind. So this is pretty much what you would have to do with ARs. Another one I know about with ARs is it's a good one. This was funny as hell. So of course, headshots is universal. Military is probably always gonna stay the same. Well, yeah, it is gonna stay the same because yeah, but 30 kills, shortly after sprinting, and then 50 kills while moving with the GPR. So it's pretty simple. As long as you're in hardcore, you can literally run this shit down. You know what I'm saying? And then of course, you're gonna have to get 3 kills without dying 10 times. To educate you guys on the 3 kills without dying 10 times, what I did was I went into hardcore face off, and I did that, and I loaded into, and I was just going crazy, just go loading into that, going crazy, load. You know what I'm saying? The easier map, preferably, would be it would be Stakeout. I think personally, Stakeout is the best map for camo grinding, hands down. But I feel you can honestly get this done on Nuketown as well, because if you're an OG and you understand Nuketown, you're gonna love this challenge. I promise. So that's pretty much what's going on for diamond camo on the ARs universally. Now, I know what was this? It was a challenge where I think the AMES. I'm pretty sure. Yes. Wait. No. But yeah, 2 kills. For the AMES, you would have to do 2 kills without reloading 10 times. And you'd have to take 30 kills without taking damage. You can't. Honestly, the damage part is not even hard. As long as you're in hardcore and staying there, you're going to get these done easy. And of course, the Universal Diamond challenge is to get 3 kills without dying 10 times for the ARs. It was I don't know, what was that challenge I did? Was it for the, I'm pretty sure, let me see. I'm pretty sure there was one more, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, see? So this challenge right here, under barrel launcher, you have to get 20 kills with the underbarrel launcher. And what that is you're gonna go to the underbarrel right here and make sure you choose launcher standard. All right. Once you choose launcher standard, you're good to go. And I think Warhead is a good map for this, and of course, staying hardcore. Right, you'll get that shit done easy. Let me see. And of course, 50 eliminations while using the strategic speciality. With this, you're gonna it is not even just this gun. Throughout your camo grind, you're gonna get these type of challenges. For example, this specific challenge asked for 50 eliminations, strategic combat speciality. While it's active, don't worry about that. All you have to do is make sure you have 3. Let me see if I get 3 here. 3, which is the green perks. Pretty much how I remember. So remember the green perks. You're gonna have to put all these on, and that will activate your strategist ability. This is passive. You don't have to activate it. It's not a specialist from Black Ops 3. They're all passive. They work on their own. You just have to get kills while you have these perks equipped, if that makes any sense. Also, before I get into the rest of the guide, if you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. I will answer them, probably more thorough than the video. But keep going. You're going to let me see. I'm pretty sure that's it. And then once you do that, the diamond camos and the gold camos, all the mastery camos are pretty much going to be the same for ARs. So let's see. That was one challenge. Let me see the XM4. I'm pretty sure the XM4 you had to oh no, it wasn't this one. Was it? Because I'm pretty sure some of them has the enforcer as well. Like challenge, like you would have to equip in red perks. Okay, no, but see this one, the AS Val, you would have to activate the recon speciality, which is my absolute favorite. 3 blue perks. So you would run Ghost, Engineer, Vigilance, right? That's gonna activate recon. I highly recommend this in everything you do because it's just genuinely goated. Like, you can literally see through walls. Take advantage. You know what I'm saying? But that's all my competitive players out there. I'm currently trying to not get washed. That's really it. You know, I'm competitive. I'll get really serious. I'll probably play in a tournament or so, but I just don't. I rather not take an L. I'm just saying. So take it from me. Let's see. So that's gonna pretty much wrap up ARs. Let's see, because I had this I really wanted to talk about this, like, key things with you guys, so I'll make sure I'm staying on track, so mind me. SMGs. We're gonna break some of this down. So, same with SMGs, headshots. So, let's see. Of course, these are a lot of the special challenges are straightforward. So you would have to, like, with this, of course, equip the suppressor, and after sprinting. And then the ARs, these are the gold. The mastery camos for the SMGs are pretty much the same as the ARs, if not copy and paste. So yeah, that's pretty much it, as well as dark spine. So let me get into the other ARs just in case. I don't want to. Let's see, did I have to do anything different? I remember the Tanto was, the Tanto was unique. Yeah, the Tanto was unique. 50 kills without taking, so 50, yeah, as long as you guys are staying in hardcore, this is the 50 kills while moving in, without taking any, they're gonna be just easy as hell. I promise you guys. Say the mastery camos. So yeah, that's that. I'm pretty sure with this jackal though, it got a little spooky. Let me show you guys. Yeah. So, point blank kills. All right. This is the strategy for this. When you're playing, you're going to want to load into this is the best. This is not even just this is the best way to get point blanks, period. For all your guns or whatever it is. You're going to load into face off, stakeout, hardcore. And I do mean that very map. So you're going to have to find a way to get out that warhead queue. I don't care if you even load it up to 10 times. You're going to have to take your ass. You're going to sit through that queue over and over and over until you get stakeout. Right? If you can do it on warhead, hey, I told you so. You know what I'm saying? But you're going, once you load into face off, or I mean stakeout, that map, there is a corridor. And let me see if I can pull this up for you guys. So let's see. Can I pull this up? No, I can't pull this up. I don't think I'll be able to pull it up. But when you spawn, right, the balcony, you're gonna want to be around that area, the balcony area, hiding behind the walls, because I know a spawn point is usually the kitchen. So you're gonna wanna wait, like by there, wait for them to spawn behind you, but stay out of sight. And then as they're like, I recommend a headset. As they're walking up to you, you'll hear them, and they'll literally bump into you. It's like it's like you ran into them and boom, just shoot them. You know what I'm saying? And then you keep repeating it, and then just adapt. Keyword, you have to adapt though. So when I say adapt, so right, let's play, for example, because I'm good at explaining things when it comes to like guides. You spawn in, right? You're running. That hallway, don't walk into that hallway. Go to the left or the right and hide behind that wall. Those are the areas where you're going to get a half your point blanks. Specifically in the kitchen area, when you spawn in, you go to the left. And then the vents. This you have to know. You will point blanks in the vents. Don't try to abuse it, but run with them. And when I say that, if you're in the vents and you get a point blank, don't sit there in the vents thinking somebody not going to get you. Bro, you're literally trying to camp in the vents. Somebody's going to know, and they're either going to pre-fire while they're crouch walking. But yeah, that's exactly what they're going to do. There is no or, ifs, ands, or buts. That's exactly what they're going to do. So I need you guys to really do this. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not even talking like serious. Like it gets seriously tacked. So I hope like I said in the comment sections, any questions, I will answer them below. What else? And then, yeah, 30 kills after sprinting. So that's gonna be pretty much everything with the SMGs. What else? Shotguns. All right. Step 1. Had to sit up. Step 1. Throw your pride to the side. You are no longer a friend of the COD community. You are a real life Sakuna. You are not playing games with the ops. You have made a contract to get this weapon diamond. So what I'm gonna need you to do, right? Headshot kills, right? When you're getting your headshots, aim for the head and I prefer the Kepler Microflex, but any red dot sight will get the job done. Please do not walk around thinking you're him, trying to get headshots with iron sights, you're gonna stress yourself out. You don't want to stress yourself out during this grind. You want to keep yourself as calm as possible. You know what I'm saying? So obviously this is my shotgun class. I was getting a little crafty. I paid all the dishes, you know me, man. So I got a little into it. This is when the game modes change. You're gonna load into core face off. No Nuketown. Straight up core face off. Stakeout preferably. You could try on Warhead. What I did is of course 30 kills, hip fire kills. So basically, boom boom. We're not aiming in. For those who don't know, because I know it's Black Ops 6. And then so the special challenges for this is not so you have to 30 kills shortly after sprinting with the Marine SP. That's not bad. That should be fairly simple. You're in core, stakeout. You have more health than the ops. One shot them easy. Get a triple kill maybe. And when I say this, I mean this because you're gonna need it for the double kills. So you're gonna have to so just play core to condition yourself because you're gonna be doing this for a minute. You know what I'm saying? So once you do that, you gotta get your double kills. Now, preferably to help you do this, run this class specifically right here. You'll get the job done. You got a stem shot and a semtex. Everything's working fine. So let's see. So also feel free to skip in the vid. I'm just helping you guys out. So yeah, after you do that, you're gonna want to stick with that game plan because you're gonna need it for the diamond camo as well, which is 3 kills without dying 10 times. So you have to get boom, 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 and not die. All right. It resets usually once you get 3 kills without dying 1, and then you do it again 2, and then you keep on going. And then after that, same thing with Dark Spawn, and you'll be fine. Take your time with this though, because what I did was I waited and I got my shotguns gold, and then I waited to do the diamond challenges on all of my shotguns. So that's that with that. With the ASG 89. Of course, not obviously, but of course, you're gonna want to put the Kepler Microflex on or any red dot of your choice. Of course, you're gonna have to get headshots. 30 point blank kills. Same thing with the SMGs. Corridors, balconies, vents. Stay out the hallway. That's not your territory. You're gonna want to stay out the hallway, or it's 9 times out of 10 somebody has an rocket launcher or a sniper or some form of a long range one. You're not gonna want to be there. As long as you're in the vents, boom, spawn in to the left, wait behind the wall. Somebody might come in from the balcony because a lot of people like to jump from the balcony onto the little roof to the other balcony to try to counterattack, and so that's not good. You want to shut that down by waiting by that wall, basically camping, and you're gonna want to mow them down. And of course the vents play passive. I'm telling you guys, with the vents, play passive and run with it. Don't sit in the vents thinking somebody's gonna come in there and not know you're there. It's stakeout. They probably got traumatized in that vent, and they probably made a vow to themselves they're not gonna get off in that vent anymore. So I would definitely play a little smart. Now, of course, 50 kills while moving with the ASG, that's fairly simple. And as long as you get double kills, 3 kills without dying 10 times, you're good. For this gun, I would do hardcore, but preferably stakeout, because honestly, I would take a warhead game with this on core than I would on hardcore. You know what I'm saying? Because I have more health. But the thing on hardcore is this thing shoots and it literally one taps everything. It basically turns into an assault rifle because of the low damage. So honestly, this is a very creative one to do. It's a very versatile camo grind with this weapon. So do as you please, but definitely stay in the face-off playlist, core or hardcore. Let's see. So that's pretty much the shotguns. LMGs. The big boys. Of course, you're going to want to do headshots. I was using the Kepler Red Dot. The Volhiski, or I think I said it right. That reflex, that's a good reflex to use. I was frying shit. Recommend this reflex. I would also recommend you guys put on the quick draw grip. It's gonna help you win a lot of gunfights, and you're just gonna up it faster. Like you K-Flock. So that's gonna be crazy. Nah, chill. You don't want to do that. But when it comes to special challenges, 30 kills shortly after sprinting with the PU-21. Of course, that's gonna be it's gonna be fairly easy as long as you're staying in the hardcore playlist. Stay in the hardcore playlist with LMGs. It's gonna be 10 times easier. I promise. Nuketown and the Face Off playlist hardcore versions are really good. Preferably Stakeout, of course, and Nuketown. But I feel Nuketown, you'll get it. If you know the map and you learn that map, you'll get a lot of things done on Nuketown more than you think. And if, this one has 2 kills without reloading 10 times. Pretty much don't reload. And then you have to get double kills. But stay in the hardcore playlist. It's going to make this 10 times easier. And then you're going to get 3 kills without dying 10 times. And then 3 triple kills. And then, boom. As you can see, I currently am on my dark matter grind. I'm pretty much done. I'm probably going to be on stream grinding these. So make sure you guys tune into those. Yeah. That's the LMGs. Let's see. Did I miss a challenge? I think the LMGs you do have to get point blanks. I don't have this unlocked, so damn. Gonna bear with me, guys. Does this? So, oh yeah. Oh, so yeah. This. Get 2 kills without releasing the trigger 5 times. Mow them down. Don't even think about it. I was in the hardcore playlist, just blasting shit. You literally have to get 2 kills without releasing the trigger. That's, yeah. Make sure your aim is on point. Don't be a dickhead like make sure your aim is actually there. And you should be able to accomplish this easy. What else? Hold on. 50 kills while moving, yep. And then, let me see. Yeah, the double kills. I'm just trying to see if you guys need any extra tips. Because a lot of these are pretty straightforward. But as long as you're staying in the hardcore playlist getting it done, you'll be fine. And then you have to get 3 kills. Okay, so yeah. So that's pretty straightforward too with LMGs. Let's see. Marksman Rifles. These got a little tricky. With the Marksman Rifles, you're definitely put a sight on all your weapons. Put the red dot sight on every weapon. That's the golden rule of this camo grind, or a sight of your choice that you know that's gonna help you get headshots. Now, you have to get 50 eliminations with a 4-time scope or higher, right? Don't go higher. Do what the game tells you and use the doe bark 4-time. It's not a bad sight. It actually is okay. Now, oh yeah, I was just talking about this. The enforcer speciality. So to get eliminations with this, you have to do 3 red perks. And once you do 3 red perks, that will activate your enforcer speciality, and you will be able to accomplish your special challenges. I prefer you. The trick to this is after you're about to get done with your headshots, make sure your 4-time scope and your enforcer is already equipped on there, so you could just straight up do the challenge. You don't even have to. You could just like genocide the lobby. You don't even have to make any adjustments because it's already going on. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you pre-plan that out. That's what I did, and it helped significantly because sometimes I was able to get it all done in one game. My special challenges. Now that was with that weapon. And of course, the D, you're gonna want to stay in the hardcore playlist. Get your double kills, 3 kills without dying, in the dark spawn. All right. Let's see. Now I'm pretty sure there was some more to this. Let's see. Of course, the headshots to this. Okay, so the long shots. I'm gonna explain the long shots. With these, you're going to go into hardcore Nuketown, and you're gonna sit in the back of the map, preferably by the shelter. If you're in the I forgot what house. I'm gonna be honest, but there's definitely a shelter over there. Go by it. You'll be able. I know it's definitely by the truck that pops out. So you could it's like a little slant. You could go down that. So on that side of the map, though, I'm pretty sure you guys know what I'm talking about. On that side of the map, that's where you're gonna want to like pretty much get your long shots. A majority of them. Any questions about this, I will probably educate you in the comments. So and then of course, as long as you're in the hardcore playlist, on Nuketown, because I say Nuketown because it's just hands down the best map to do this on. I've tried other maps, I was getting mad. Now 50 eliminations with the strategist because I'm doing this in order. So you guys could kind of like, I'm kind of like trying to set a building block for you guys, so you guys could like kind of do this accordingly. So you would have to. So as you're doing that, you would put 3 green perks on. Oh shoot. That would activate strategist. And then as you're doing that, you got to get your long shots. So of course, you're on Nuketown spazzing. Kill anything in sight, including the people all the way in the back of the map. So that's how you would get that done. But hardcore Nuketown is definitely the way to go with that weapon. Of course, you're going to stay in that game mode for your double kills. You're going to stay in there for your triple kills. And for my dark spine unlockers, or grinders, you're going to want to do that for your triple kills. Now let's see. Any other weird challenges I had to do on the. Okay, so yeah, of course you're gonna have to do the 4-time magnification, and without reloading, it's pretty straightforward. Then of course the 3 kills, double kills, and the triple kills. With the DM10, any different? Pretty sure this gun. Oh yeah, this had long shots. So if this had long shots, you're gonna want to be in hardcore Nuketown, going crazy, blasting people in the back of the map. Also be warned that you probably will get contested, so it's gonna take a little skill. Don't be afraid to kick some ass. Don't be a robot. If the guy's genuinely not letting you get long shots, yo, you're gonna have to peek him or something, like you're playing Rainbow Six Siege. You know what I'm saying? Straight champion lobbies. Absolutely playing no games with him. So that's exactly what you're gonna have to do. If you don't even get, if you need a further example, honestly, you're gonna learn. You're gonna learn. My advice to you is adapt while you're doing the long shots as well. And of course, you're gonna have to equip the suppressor specifically on the DM10. This was pretty light work. I liked it. I felt like I was on a real life mission. You're gonna want to stay in hardcore, for, of course, pretty much for all the DMRs and our Marksman Rifles and hardcore. So boom. So we did the assault rifles, SMG, shotguns, LMGs, marksmans, and now we are on to the snipers. These weapons got me so mad, bro. It wasn't even funny, and I'm not a phase member. I'm not in any organization. I have not been taught to snipe. It was a very mad experience. Like, it was very frustrating, and it took me a minute, but I'm here with you guys today to tell you what to not do. Of course, you're gonna do what this says with the headshots. All right, you're gonna want to use the Willis 3-time. The best scope for headshots. The best scope for headshots with a sniper. All right, preferably this class is a great class for your grind. The compensator, the weighted pad, and the heavy stock. And then you're gonna have to get 2 kills without reloading 10 times. When you're doing your snipers, stay away from hardcore. I mean core. My fault. It's my bad. Stay away from hardcore, because you're not gonna have fun. If you try to do your snipers in hardcore, you're not gonna have fun. So load your ass into core, and you're gonna have to get this done. Warheads on an OK map to do this challenge on. Stakeout is the easiest. So you guys make sure you do that. Jesus, it is so early in the morning, bro. I don't even think I went to sleep. It's currently 4:06 in the morning. This is crazy. Man, I really do love you guys, though. Make sure you guys subscribe. Now, this is when it get crazy. The double kills. To help you out with this, you're gonna use recon. You're gonna wanna equip your recon speciality. That's gonna help you see through walls and get them. The double kills, as long as you're staying in core, you won't get mad. And then the triple kills. I mean, 3 kills without dying. This is when I started to get a little upset, because the double kills was light work, But the moment I was like trying to get 3 kills, is like it was hard. So you're gonna want to do the point blank method, just hide behind the walls, and you're gonna want to attempt and adapt to get them from there. So, for example, spawning with the LC10, you go in, right? You go to the left or the right, depending on where you spawn. You're gonna want to wait there. I know you're camping, but this camo grind is everything. All right, I'm telling you what the creators are not telling you. This takes serious dedication. You have to wait and be patient. And then you have to be very explosive once you get your kill. So, right, for example, waiting, boom, now you're moving quick. That's when you want to look for anybody in sight. And make sure you're accurate. Calm down. Relax on your shot. As long as you do your aim training. You go on any website you want, plug your controller in, do aim training websites. But you have to hit your shots. You can pop. You're gonna sell, and you can't get mad if you sold because you're genuinely selling. Sometimes it happens. Guys, I was selling too. I'm not a sniper user, and I'm saying this. So once you do that, you're gonna get your 3 kills without dying, and then the triple kills. It is getting me mad just thinking about this shit. The triple kills. I was in core face off, and I was on pit. Pit is a seriously underrated map when it comes to getting your triple kills with a sniper. Preferably both of the bolt actions, and I'm about to get into the other bolt action in a little bit. So, when you play stakeout, don't even load up Warhead. Warhead is a waste of time when you're doing this with the snipers. When you load into pit or stakeout, this is when you're going to want to do the challenge. Alright? Don't stress out if you don't get it on pit, because pit kind of takes a little luck. 50% luck, 50% skill. But if you can manage to get it off and spawn trap the enemies in the other side of the map, because pit spawns is pretty fast, pretty straightforward. One train station, you're on the other side, so it's cool. So once you do that, you're done with your snipers, or at least the LWA1 dark spawn. Right? The SVD. The 4 time, and you're gonna want to use your recon speciality. So again, that's the 3 blue perks, and of course you're gonna want to equip a 4 time. And I'm telling you guys right now, this is the best 4 time. The Dobrik 4 time. I'm telling you, that 4 time is serious. Use it. Don't ask questions, but feel free to ask them in the comment section. Let's see. So after you do that, the 10 double kills, right? This is when it gets a little tricky. You're gonna wanna, with the SVD preferably, you can do this if you do this in core, you're gonna have to aim above the torso. And if you do this in hardcore, you don't have to, you're probably not gonna have to worry about anything, but you have less health. So there's definitely some pros and cons to doing the weapon on either game modes. Regardless of which game mode you do, there's definitely gonna be the cons and the pros. So this is. But definitely I would recommend Face Off and Hardcore Nuketown for this. Um, 3 kills without dying. This basically, I was using it like a DMR. But what I would do is what I did is I loaded into Hardcore Nuketown, and I was just popping off, genuinely spazzing. I did it in one game, right? Same with the Dark Spine. So honestly, this is a pretty straightforward weapon though, but definitely we'll load up into Hardcore Nuketown to do this weapon in the SVD specifically, because it might make your life a little bit easier, or just regular 24/7 Nuketown. The choice is yours. So that is all of the primaries. Of course, any questions, ask in the comments. Now the secondaries. You're going to want to put on your red dot sight. Of course, headshots. Then, you see how we're getting into this? Now we're on the same type of timing. You're like, all right, bet. Now I'm going to do this. Now I'm going to do that. Because this is kind of the order I did it in. So, that's if you're with me. If you're not with me, I mean, I feel bad. Regardless, you will truly understand what I'm saying once it's time to do the challenge. Now, 15 kills with this gun was annoying. All right. What I was doing was I was basically, the timing is a little weird. But if you look up Warzone YY movement demon, you have to switch your weapons pretty much like that and do that 15 times. But make sure you get the kill with your pistol. But in Black Ops 6 terms, right? That's just an example. You're definitely gonna wanna, cause let me show you what I did though. That's a good way to do it though. Now what I did was because the SMGs I'm pretty sure is like the quickest like swap time, right? So I took like a SMG and I was just switching back and forth. But before I got the kill, I would switch away from my SMG, my pistol, shoot him, and boom. For that challenge, you're gonna want to do, for this whole weapon, you're gonna want to do this in Hardcore Nuketown. Preferably face off, stakeout hardcore mode, cause it gets serious. I'm not gonna lie, it gets pretty damn serious. So after you do that, make sure. Matter of fact, let me not even tell you that. Don't even do this challenge without doing this suppressor, because you're gonna mess up the weapon switches. You might not get it every time. So before you do this challenge, make sure you equip your suppressor first. All right, because you're gonna make it harder for yourself if you don't. Now, once you finish with your specials, you're gonna want to stay in that game mode. This should be easy. I feel this weapon is easier in Hardcore Nuketown. So if you can manage to get double kills on Hardcore Nuketown, you'll slide through the whole mastery section. 3 kills without dying 10 times, 3 triple kills or better, and boom. That's the 9mm. Was the Grekova any different? All right. No, I'm pretty sure this was the rest of the pistols, because I don't have mine. I'm sorry, I don't have everything unlocked. Prestige 5. And so I'm currently still on my grind as well. Definitely tune into the live. Let's see. So with this, you're gonna want to put on your red dot, load up into hardcore Nuketown. Right, make sure before you do the hip fire kills, make sure your red perks is on. Right. Make sure your red perks is on before you do that. And then you're gonna wanna get your hip fire kills first, and then just air the rest of the function out once you do that challenge, so you can finish up on the 50 eliminations. And then, of course, you're doing this all in hardcore Nuketown. And then you're gonna breeze through the double kills, and then you're gonna breeze through without dying 10 times. And then you're gonna breeze through the dark spawn. I don't think the GS45 was any different. Oh yeah, point blank kills. You're gonna do the wall method I taught you guys that you have to do at stakeout, and then you're gonna do the other method I taught you, which would switch to the YY movement demon method, or pretend, pretty much. Because honestly, I'm not a movement demon. I feel when you move like that, you're not using your full brain. You are just like, I don't know what you're doing. So they'll definitely do that method, because that method is a great method to getting this challenge done. So but in normal terms, switch your weapon from your SMG. Definitely have your SMG, because that's a good weapon to swap from. Switch it from your SMG to your pistol. Flock. Boom. You good. Now the point blank kills. Honestly, do this one at a time. If you try to do this at the same time, you're gonna stress yourself out. Do the GS45 challenges specifically one at a time. I genuinely apologize to the fact that I can't get to the Strider, but I'm pretty sure those are gonna have one of the challenges that you have to do for the pistols. So that's the pistols. Well, now this. The launchers. This was straight hell. Alright, this was straight hell. Alright. Step 1. Alright. You're gonna follow this step by step. Step 1, right? You're gonna wanna go to the HE1 and do this first, because this weapon has no lock on. You have to do it all manual, unlike the Sigma, right? So you don't even do the Sigma first. I'm warning you now, because if you do it first, you will learn your lesson. Or not. Maybe you're him. My fault, coach. But if you don't want to stress yourself out, HE1. So, right? You're going to load into... You got to get 2 kills or score streak destructions. Honestly, don't worry about the score streak destructions. What I did was I loaded into hardcore face off, and I was just getting kills with this thing. Everybody's gonna die from impact because it's hardcore. Everybody has lower health. You're gonna want to do that 50 times on each 50 times on each launcher. I'm retarded. Had a brain fart. Now 10 direct hit kills. This was pretty difficult, but listen up, right? What you're gonna do for this is you're gonna want to aim, and when the direct hit kills mean is when the rocket launcher itself, like the metal part, you see this, the metal part, when this part hits the opponent in the chest, torso, anywhere in the chest, back area, like, and you know what I'm saying, that counts as a point blank. or not a point blank, but a direct hit. If you can prop yourself up close enough, because these are different from point blank. Point blanks, you have to be up on the person. With direct hits, you can be next to him, but I like to do point blanks. I am a crash out. I'm not playing. I was trying to get this done, but you want to make sure you get a hit marker, which is a great cue to know that you did it. And you wanna you're gonna wanna run up and be medium range of the opponent. So, right, you're gonna want to do that 10 times. Now, this is when it gets crazy. Destroy 10 score streaks or enemy equipment. What this means is you have to destroy UAVs. When they say enemy equipment, this is enemy equipment. Field upgrades, spring mines, trophy systems, assault packs. With the trophy systems, because these are common. What you want to do with these, when you go up to it, don't just shoot your rocket because the trophy system is gonna block it. You're gonna make sure the coast is clear. You want to go prone, right next to the trophy system, like you're getting a point blank kill, and you want to kamikaze kill yourself. You will get the destruction. All right, you will get it because 9 times out of 10, nobody's gonna call in UAVs. At the time I'm making this game, people are being very petty with the UAVs. All right, and I'm gonna get to that too. But you're gonna destroy scramblers, all this, assault packs, all that. But definitely take the trophy system into consideration because that's a very common item on the map that people wasn't thinking about. And of course, UAVs. I'm gonna get to the aim guide because it's not easy hitting UAVs with this gun. It's not. So now that we're here though, it's time to load up class. Right? I'm leaking the thumbnail. My fault. I be in Photo P going crazy. Hold on. I'm gonna load this into you. I'm gonna load this for you guys. Right? Because I gotta really show you guys. Like, I really gotta go knee deep into my computer. When you're doing this challenge right here, right? When you you're gonna have to load up into core or hardcore Nuketown, because honestly, this whole launcher process takes a little bit of luck, all right, and slight skill. But I'm gonna show you guys the skill part right now to get the 3 destructions. Because in hardcore Nuketown or core Nuketown, UAVs are common there, and it's gonna be crucial to your success. So here we have some in-game screenshots. As you can see, right? I aligned the HE1 site, right, on the top of the UAV. So as it's in the air, you see the nose part? I'm always aiming slightly above it. So you see when you're gonna want to aim like where my cursor is, and then you're gonna want to drag it. Follow my cursor, right? So act like my cursor is the HE1 site. You're gonna you're gonna drag it until, and you see the gold area. The gold area, you're gonna want to drag the red part until you don't see the gold area no more. Like the UAV has to be completely gone from your sight, or you can how I say this, you can kind of predict where it's gonna go if you have good intuition. So, but to someone that doesn't understand it really, I'm telling you, aim kind of above the UAV, right here, drag it, and even if you're not comfortable like with the gold area method, just flick it or something. Like, definitely drag it a little bit. If not, shoot, see where your shot goes, try again, because it's gonna take some practice. You're probably gonna get really frustrated. You gotta be dedicated, gotta stay strong, you gotta stay ease-minded. All right, you're gonna want to do this, and then you're gonna want to drag your scope, boom, and then as soon as you don't see the UAV no more, shoot. Right. Another example with the other one, I was even playing, but I still did it for you guys. I had it above it. I'm with this HE one is a lock on, so I didn't have to do it, but I still got this to like kind of show you where the aim. That's it. This spot right here is dead on where you should aim to shoot, or no, not aim to shoot, but is where you should start to drag it and predict where the UAV is going to end up. So once you do that, that is the aim guide to how to do the launchers. Now, this you cannot see. You have to get 3 kills without dying. Yeah, 3 kills without dying 10 times. And this was hard. This was hard. But what I can honestly say, load into hardcore Nuketown and hardcore stakeout or face off. Now, the Dark Spine Challenge. This at the time is bugged. At the time I'm making this video, Friday, November 8th at 4:30 a.m. in the morning. This is bugged, all right? So if you do the UAVs, it will count. Oh shoot, I messed my camera up. If you do the UAVs or a counter UAV, it will count instead of 1, it's 2. This will probably get patched, so I would do it now. I would definitely get the launchers done now, though, if anything, because you guys are getting, because the challenge is originally to get 5 destructions in a single match 3 times. Good luck with that on Nuketown. If you do it after patch, because I'm pretty sure this is getting patched. But I did manage to get some sentries, so that's a good thing as well. But you're definitely gonna want to do that. Use the method I taught you guys with the aiming. I hope I helped you guys, because it's not like it's the best way I can show somebody, because trying to do it in game is like, you can do it, but I have to tell you guys, like, I have to like genuinely tell you guys and show you guys. So don't worry, I'm still getting used to the tutorial stuff anyway. So, but yeah, it felt like victory after doing Dark Spine, and Dark Matter is not too hard. You just gotta, I'm probably not doing this, but you gotta get 5 kills 3 times. That's not without dying, but thank God. So you'll be okay with Dark Matter. Alright, now Sigma, pretty much the same thing. The only difference is that you have to get 10 directs, and then you have to get aerial score streaks. So they have to be UAVs and counter UAVs. in Wachilos and Harps. It can't be like grounded score streaks. That's the difference between the two special challenges with the launchers. And then the challenge with this is gonna be a breeze because it's a lock on weapon. You have to get 3 kills in a single match. Oh wait. Oh, my fault. With this, you can die. This is the only diamond camo challenge, I think, with the launchers on both HE1 and the Sigma, where you can die. So be aware of that and use that to your advantage. So, but don't like be a doofus and, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's get it done. So, right. After that, of course, the bug this, I don't think this is bugged. Yeah, the challenge is bugged, bro, because that was just getting it done, bro. Boom, locking on. Oh yeah. When a tip with this though to lock on instantaneously is once it beeps, like it's gonna beep, but once your sight turns like orange, that's when you shoot. It will instantly lock on and track the UAV. And then the same thing with this, 5 kills in a single match. That's the launchers. Now, with the knife. Oh wait, the baseball bat I don't have unlocked, but I know the challenge. I know the challenge, so I'm gonna definitely get to that. Wait, can I hold on real quick? Stay with me, guys. I'm gonna load into a custom just to see if I can see my challenges better from there. Oh yeah, I can. Okay, so let's do that. All right. So we're gonna do that. All right, new place to do this. I should have did this from the beginning. But look, all right. Hold on. All right. So your melee weapons, right? You are definitely going to want to load it into core. Specifically for the knife, because it's a one shot and you have more health. And then definitely do that while recon is active. Oh. Bro, not gonna do it. No. But hold on. But yeah, you're definitely gonna do eliminations with the enforcer combat speciality. So when you do that, that is equipping the red perks. And then after that, you gotta get a kill without taking any damage 30 times with the knife. So as long as you're in the core and not taking any damage, just poking them up, you'll be fine. Let's see, 10 double kills or better with the knife. Same thing. Stay in core, you'll be fine. 3 kills without dying 10 times with the knife. Triple kills. The baseball bat. Load up into hardcore because this is a 2-shot weapon. Alright. Once you do that, get your kills. And then to do this, the kills shortly after switching weapons, yo, listen up. You want to use an SMG right before you kill the opponent, because the challenge is bugged. You're going to want to shoot your gun, switch it. I recommend fast hands. You're going to want to switch it, right? So you're gonna have to shoot your gun, boom, 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 switch to your bat, hit the opponent, and then boom. You don't have to kill them. All you gotta do is shoot your gun before you switch to weapon, because the challenge is bugged and gives you more time. Now after you do that, of course you gotta get, if you're in hardcore, this is gonna be a breeze as well. 30 kills 30 times. I mean, yeah. Well, I'm crazy. You gotta get kills 30 times without taking damage with this weapon. I said 30 kills 30 times. But then, right, you stay in hardcore, get your double kills. Stay in hardcore and get your 3 kills without dying 10 times. Oh wait, sometimes you could get away with core matches with this and core matches. So experiment. And then after that though, go back to hardcore. Finish this. Very good. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of my guide. I will be live probably, I don't know, the same day I upload this. So, but I really do love you guys. I really did this for you guys and my subscribers. I really wanted to unlock camos, man. I was determined. Alright, and it looked clean as hell. So, catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.